rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Good morning, everyone. This is Gary K, and we're doing another pre-InfoComm Rants and Raves videocast. And today I'm joined with Francisco Garcia. Francisco is with a company called AG Neovo. Actually, you've been to InfoComm before, but it's been a while. Even before the pandemic, you were you didn't have your own booth, but you've been doing ISE for many, many years. But now you're going to be back at InfoComm in booth N in the North Hall 553. Francisco, tell me about your re-entry into the U.S., I guess.
Yes, well, we were planning to re-entry about in the year 2020, but obviously because of the pandemic, we had to delay our attendance for a couple of years. But now that we have had a lot of success with the interactive displays and signage displays in the North American market, so now we're back in the push for showing everyone what we have. So InfoComm is the best place to do that.
Definitely. And obviously, you just mentioned that you have kind of two, you have a lot of different display technologies, but you have two kind of key product categories they'd be shown at InfoComm. First, on the collaboration side, since that market has just exploded, your collaboration boards have one kind of interesting feature is you've kind of embraced the USB-C central hub concept where you use one USB cable to connect up to your laptop. It routes your audio, your video, power, and Ethernet all through that connector, and it sort of like wakens the board. But you have your own whiteboarding platform as well that is not just for in room but also for remote participants. Talk about that for a second.
Okay, so we will be showing our third generation of interactive displays, which we call Meatboard III, and the two main things that were requested by our customers were, number one, having real-time collaboration when using the whiteboard. So some people are not really familiar with like Teams whiteboard or Zooms whiteboard, or if you're multiple devices, it's kind of a hit or miss. Mm-hmm. So they wanted a whiteboard that they could collaborate real-time with people. So not everybody needs video calls, but the option is there if you want it. But basically, they wanted to be able to write on the board. People can see it and also interact with them at the same time. So we have developed a new interactive board to collaborate in real time, and we will be showing, what it's capable of over there. We'll be having a couple of units there where people can come and play and see how it works. And the second one was USB-C. Obviously, most laptops are USB-C enabled, and some of them basically only have USB-C ports. So the old days of having to plug an HDMI cable, and also if you wanted to use the touchscreen, you needed to use an additional USB cable as well to get the touch functionality. So now with USB-C, a single cable, you got your touch data, you get audio, video, you can charge your laptop at the same time as well. So basically you bring it all, and any devices that you have connected to the board will be passed through your computer. So you have your conference cameras, your keyboard, mice, whatever you have in the meeting room. So basically, it becomes bring your own meeting scenario.
Yeah, it is a BYOM product. It's kind of interesting. Let's move on to the digital signage displays, because you've been a big player in digital signage, and you have, your displays are all sort of standalone displays that allow for connection to the cloud, so they can be. They're kind of like smart displays in the sense that they have computers built on board.
Yes. So we've had the Neovo signage platform for about 3.5 years or so. So now we'll be obviously upgrading that platform. Now we have higher brightness displays with a matte finish. So, you can have window-facing applications, or, put them up in airports and high brightness environments. But now we've got a step further, and we have also partnered with an AI company called Video. So essentially now you can leverage like IP cameras that you already have on your premises, and you can do some video analytics. You can do some machine learning, and based on how many people there are in a specific place, or if you have a group of people that pass through a section that you have decided, the campaigns will automatically switch. So you have AI servers talking to Neovo signage, and everything's passing in the background automatically.
Yeah, and all this is at agneovo.com, agneovo.com, neovo.com. And you're going to be, as I said, in the North Hall in booth 553. I'm excited to see the stuff. I'm a display snob, so I like all the display products that are at the show. Plus, from one fellow Star Wars fan to another, may the force be with you at InfoComm. So thanks for joining me today. Again, check them out at InfoComm in North Hall, booth 553. Francesco Garcia, thank you for joining me on my Rants and Raves today.
Thank you for having me.
And like I said, you can check them out at agnevo.com. Everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
With rants and raves, you'll